Hello, welcome back to Valheim. I've been very distracted with this game lately, and it's very, very grindy at first. Uh, I'm going a little bit too big. I'm learning. Actually, let me just go to bed. Set it to daytime. Although even with daytime, it's not instant daytime. Here we can see the behemoth I have started to construct. And it is very, very large. I'm finding it to be too big. I'm going to have to take some of these walls down and make it narrower. You can see how some of these are different colors, and that's because these ones are wearing, partially because they're exposed to the element, partially because they're not actually properly supported, so they'll just wear and fall apart unless you constantly repair them. So something this size would be, it's not realistic, which is very, very sad. But I've been into some burial chambers and have gotten myself something called sulfur cores, which have allowed me to make a what do they call this? A charcoal kiln and a smelter. The bonus to that is now I have a couple of bronze tools, axe, and a sword, which has been super helpful. I did get with a friend of mine and we killed a couple of trolls, which is why I've got this blue hide armor and I'm not wearing leather anymore. And the map is very, very, very large. I found something in one of the buried chambers that shows me what the next boss is. But I'm not quite sure how to get up there because what you're not seeing here, all these white right there and a little bit up here, it's all mountain range. I can't go up there because it's too cold. So I need to figure out where to get some iron and make some nails to see if I can sail on a boat. I did make a little raft, and then I logged out on the raft, which was a mistake, because when I logged back in, I was not on the raft. And I'm not a very good swimmer because I've not done very much swimming in this. And so the raft is out here in the lake. And it's mercy of the wind, so at some point it will put itself on shore again. But for the time being, it's just kind of floating out there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's the workbench I sit down so I can place the raft. But it's out there somewhere. Is my raft, if it isn't like toppled and destroyed because it was a really nasty windstorm. So this is the head of the first boss, which gives me this little buff down by my health bar. And if I hit F, I get the power of the equal theater or whatever it is. And each boss you kill, you hang its head on these trophy hooks and you get additional power, and when they're all open, you know, I suppose you get a portal. So I need to figure out where that next one is, and I need to figure out how to get warm clothing. I'm kind of okay with how this is right now. I need to take it down and rebuild it. I wanted something like enormous and sprawling, but I just can't do that with the way this game works. Maybe when I get to the point I get to stone, I can, but I can't make a stone cutter because I need iron and I don't know where to find iron, which is kind of frustrating. The food in this game is really interesting. Right click, get a little bit of extra health, and I get a 1 more bar of stamina down here. So you can have 3 bonuses from different foods, and each food adds a different bonus type. So this is one of the best foods I have, and I was given to me. I made it, apparently. But it's got some good healing and a lot of stamina, and it lasts quite a while. But I don't know where to get carrots in this world, and I don't know how. I was on Emerald World with a bunch of his friends, and they gave it to me. Actually, I'm gonna hit the wiki, figure out how to get iron. Oh, I'm on fire. I can't roll, can I? Can I? Nope. I just gotta burn to death, I guess. Alright, let me figure out how to get iron. Okay, so in order to summon the second boss, or actually, excuse me, in order to get iron, I have to summon the second boss. In order to summon the second boss, I need 3 ancient seeds. Now, the ancient seeds, I have 2 of them. I don't know where they are because I'm not organized. They drop off of mounds. They're there. There are mounds where these bosses, these mobs, they look like deformed dwarves spawn. Like a spawning spot portal crate thing, like from Minecraft. But it's a great big like structure. They spawn only in the dark forest. I have 2 of them. They're kind of hard to find. And I need 3 of these seeds, and I go to here. And I drop all 3 of those seeds onto the altar, and it spawns the boss. So I'm taking, actually I probably should take as much as I'm taking, some very minimal tools and weapons in. And I'm going to go hunting for these things, as well as to see if I can't find some way to get warmer clothes, because I'm kind of trapped in. So anyway, from the second boss, you get a swamp key, which you need to open the swamp area of the map. I don't know why you need a key, but apparently you do, to get a different biome. And once you've done that, that is where you can find iron deposits. So let me clean things up, and I'll be right back. There's these little homesteads all over the place. And something how like ease in them, I'm understanding that you can like harvest it. See, that's worthwhile. And you can harvest these and honey and it's good food apparently. Still moving. I'm kind of going to stick next to the trees so I can build a break shelter if I need to. I'll like that my hammer, so I might fall in my port. I guess I might have to port from this. I found a black forest, another black forest right here on the shore. And I'm wondering if I can find another grayling nest. Because I've been seeing them in increased frequency, but normally they just kind of pour out 2 or 3 at a time. Oh, there's one right there. Can I, like, pick it off from afar? Probably not. Come on, die. Wow, no shamans, no brutes. That was the easiest one of the 3. I am not going to complain. I was a bit nervous when I first saw it. But, you know, that's okay. I'm doing alright, apparently. There's a copper deposit. Quite a bit of copper up here. I need to remember that. Ooh. A little makeshift shelter here. I might, like, throw together a campfire and a bed. And, like, sleep the night off. Provided it's not infested with bees. Which doesn't look like it is. Bed. Okay. Good morning. It is very foggy this morning. You know, this is not the most gorgeous game I've ever played of this type, but it does have an appeal. There is a sense of beauty to it. And I can really appreciate the aesthetic quite a bit. Appreciate where they're going with it too. I wouldn't mind if it was a bit more high fidelity or high def, but I'm not going to get upset if it doesn't get better. I'm actually quite happy. It has a nice rough feel that I feel like it's intentional. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna spend quite a bit of time grinding stuff up. There's just not as much to like show. It's a lot of running, a lot of investigation, it's a lot of really kind of walking around blind, and so there's really not a whole lot of information to give, and not a whole lot to do at the moment. I might redo this, but mostly I kind of want to pursue the path forward to get my hands on some new stuff, and see if I can't help move things along so my base isn't constantly decaying. So we're gonna call that here, and everyone have a good day. See you again soon. Bye bye.